So moving on to the next slide. So what exactly is numerology? And because I want to skip all my stories that as to why I came into this particular field, so just I'm starting off like what is Ank Shastra and why Ank Shastra is important. Because suppose some of you are working on HR and admins and not sure whether you have Sun or Mercury in your birth chart. Because if you are 1 or 5 in your birth chart, you are into HR and admin. If you are 4 or 8, that means Uranus or Saturn, you would be either in a law profession or a CA. Now how you can calculate? Because plain and simple, if you are born on 1, 10, 19, 28, just add it, it will come up 1. So, and there are various types of numerologies, as one is Vedic numerology, Kabbalah and Pythagorean. So obviously there would be a webinar of depicting how you can compute your birth chart and wherein you can able to see whether those numbers are present in your birth chart or not. And also one more update is, if you are a good motivational speaker or a communicator, then you are ruled by Jupiter. So moving on. So what are the services? Obviously the basic numerology consultations, which include your number chart, as what are the positive aspects you have, what are the gifts you are bearing with. And so we don't deal with negative aspects. We have kept the negative aspect aside. The positive aspects, what you are and what are how you can grow in your life. So we are going to tell about that, and also how would be your next 5 years, and what your name indicates is whether we need to change or add any alphabets in your name. So all this comes under the basic numerology. Then the premium numerology consultations and is all about the astrology along with numerology. So I am not going into the details of that. And also mobile number is one of the most effective way, because if mobile number doesn't match with your date of birth, it can bring disaster. So moving on to the vision statement, like is to make a subtle difference in people's life. Next slide please. So our so crystals is the one of the earthly elements, and it has got all the powers to absorb negative energy and emit positive energy. So the first is the crystal bracelet, at which you can see it's always as emits positive energies once energized. Now there are money attractors, wealth attractors I used to say, that is pyrite and green aventurine. The wood elements at times missing, that is Panchmukhi Rudraksha and also crystal wood bracelet. Now what is actually energized? So when we touch our say elders' feet, we feel energized with their blessings. But the energized doesn't means as like always we want someone clients to touch our feet. But the thing is, we do energize in mantras and all those things as which keep it charged, and obviously it has got multiple effects. Next slide. So the tiger eye bracelets as an amethyst keeps you away from the black magic. Next slide. And also best option for engagement ring, which is emerald with diamond, and this is also act as a remedy for those who have having multiple breakups, and it has worked out wonders. Next. So these are the more products and remedies about the crystals. Next slide. And these are the yantras. Obviously, if you can just see the name, the Surya yantra, Pyra means Venus, Budh means Mercury, Saraswati is increasing the focus, and Gayatri to protect you from all unknown events. And so obviously this is our USP. Okay, thanks a lot, and you can just these are our gifts. So obviously it was a running journey, and thank you.